Imagine being confined in a small cage your entire life. Throughout the days, you're injected with drugs that make you feel sick and dizzy. And anytime somebody walks by your cage, you are scared that today's the day they're going to drag you away to your death. What are you? You are an animal in a laboratory. Animal abuse is prevalent in all types of the world, all types of societies, and all types of communities. I find this topic to be very important because I'm passionate about animals. I've learned specific details on animal abuse through the internet and my personal experience volunteering at an animal shelter. Typically, people associate common forms of animal abuse such as physical abuse, neglect, and harassment, maltreatment. These abuses are very important, however, there are other abuses people don't often acknowledge. Today I'm going to be talking about dogfighting and animal abuse in laboratories where animals are treated very cruelly. First, I'm going to be talking about animal abuse in dogfighting. Dogfighting is a horrific form of animal abuse where two dogs are propelled in a ring and are to fight for profit or entertainment. According to www.aspca.org, the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty Towards Animals, access on the 25th of September, in all 50 states, dogfighting is illegal, but continues to occur in all parts of the country and all types of the community. Dogs who experience this form of abuse are raised in isolation. Owners will typically cut off parts of their ears or tails, so when a dog is fighting another dog in a fight, they can't bite the flailing parts. Also, dogs are bred in captivity where they are induced with different types of drugs such as steroids or other drugs to increase hormones, growth, and rage. Dogs have no escape. They are forced to fight in a ring. They have no choice and they have no other life. Also, ASPCA reports that other illegal activity associated with dogfighting is the illegal possession of firearms, distribution of drugs, and gambling. Next, I'm going to talk about the cruelty animals receive in laboratories. www.humanesociety.org, or the website for the nation's largest American protection program called the Humane Society, access on the 25th of September, says every day hundreds of thousands of animals, including cats, monkeys, rabbits, and dogs, are forced to suffer in lab cages and undergo painful experiments. PETA.org, an organization belonging to the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, access on the 25th of September, reports that U.S. law permits starved, burned, isolated, shocked, and drugged animals to be used in the wake of an experiment. However, there are very many exceptions, and scientists find ways to go around this. For example, a couple of animals that experience this type of abuse include kittens who are purposely blinded, monkeys who become addicted to drugs, and small mice who are forced to grow tumors in order to be used for an experiment. According to the Huffington Post article published on January 26, European law bans the sale of any cosmetic product that has been tested on animals in finished form after 2004. However, in the US, animals are still subject to testing. In conclusion, animals are not protected. Animals must be protected, and they must be protected in the various forms of abuse. Animals still receive injustice because dogfighting is secretly operated across the world, and cruelty in animals is not prohibited in testing. And according to the Huffington Post, let's take a stand and make the world a better place for animals.